welcome today to session number 5 of our 6-session chair-based exercise series. So that means right now we're on our penultimate session. We've got some new music, again some slightly quicker beats, so it means that our movements are going to be a little bit quicker today. Again, we've got a resistance section for you, which is going to combine more muscular areas today. And we're also combining the legs and arms using a bit of speed play, going quick and slow for different parts of it in order to increase that effort level for you today. So please remember that you want to have completed the previous sessions before this one, rating an RPE of 13 or below before taking part in this session today. Before we get started, just the usual safety advice, so please don't exercise if you're feeling at all unwell, and just make sure you've got an area that's free from clutter, that's safe to exercise in, and that you're in a well ventilated room, and that you've got a little bit of water or juice with you if needs be, to make sure you stay hydrated. Equipment wise, what we're going to be using today, myself and Emma both have a resistance band each, and we both have a set of dumbbells. So if you've followed us this far through the series, it is worth investing in a few of these bits of equipment if you can at this point. But again, myself and Emma will give you alternatives throughout the workout. So hopefully you've got all your bits and bobs ready and you are ready for session number 5, right? So we're going to get warmed up, so just remembering that RPE scale to begin with. We don't want to start off too high, just taking it nice and steady. So start off, let's give ourselves the toe raise, so just lifting up and dropping down. So it's important not to get too carried away too quickly. Yes, we're going to be increasing that intensity today. Yes, we're going to be going a little bit quicker, but we don't have to do that from the get-go. We always start off steady, build our way up to those levels. Okay, good stuff. We're going to swap that toe raise for a heel raise now, just lifting the heels up and knocking back down. So well done for getting this far. You started off from session 1, you've come a long way to get to this point now. So I know myself and Emma, we can feel the difference now doing these sessions. We've already had a little go through with this one before the session today, and we definitely got a little bit of what's called DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness. So that just means a bit of aching and tenderness that you get in the muscles, to show that you've worked the muscles a little bit beyond perhaps what they've been used to. Okay, swap it back to a toe raise again, lifting up and dropping back down. Lovely, and as we're doing those toe raises, we're just going to do an open and close with the fingers. So just warming the joints up, starting to get those muscles going, getting all the vessels opened up. Put your hands in the air! 10 more there. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go to our toe tap now. One toe and let the other out to the front.
Lovely. Make sure you're sitting up as well, guys. So shoulders back, chest out. Make sure you're using that core as well. No slouching in that chair. Lovely.
You notice the difference on this one. If you were slouching on the toe and heel raises, you'll notice that you were doing it when you come to tap one toe forward. You have to sort of move your shoulders and that weight back in order to get that good stretch forward with that toe.
4 more there.
2, 1. We're going to take it out to the side, so just go to the side and back to the centre. Back to our front tap. 3, 2, 1, back to those toes tapping at the front. Lovely. And as we're tapping those toes, we're just going to do a little circular action with the wrists. We're going to do 5 going one way. Lovely. And then we're going to do 5 going the other way with those wrists. Good stuff. Then bringing the feet back to the centre, we're going to raise the toes and drop them back down. This time we're going to shrug the shoulders up and drop them back down as those toes come up and back to the floor. Lovely, then give those shoulders a rest. We're going to go to our heel raise now, heels up and then back down. Okay, so now we're getting that body warmed up. We're going to start bringing a little few legs and arm exercises in together now. So we're about to change back to our toe taps to the front, and as we toe tap to the front, we're just going to raise our arms forward in a front raise action. So give me 4 of these. 3, 2, 1. We'll take it to a toe tap and a reach forward.
Welcome to Cyber Dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Then you're just going to take it to a march for me now. Just a slight swing of those arms by the sides. So this march really gives us a chance to have a little bit of a pulse raiser. So we're going to alternate now those front taps and the front raise with a little bit of a march. And you'll definitely start noticing a bit of difference in that RPE now. Starting to raise up slightly. Still not heading towards 13 yet, that's for the main workout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Go for that toe tap in front, just reaching forward. Four more before we go to the march. 3, 2, 1. Back to that march again, just a loose swing with those arms.
I'm getting there.
You might be getting a little bit of rosy cheeks at this point. If you're going all out and you're reaching that 13 right now, then that is your cue. Drop down, maybe go back a session, or just slow the pace of that march down. We're not going all out just yet. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Back to that toe tap with the front raise.
Welcome to Cyber Dreams.
4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just bring those toes to a slight toe raise again. And we're going to do a little bit of mobility on the shoulders now. So we're just going to raise the shoulders up, back and down as we just rotate them round. And we're just keeping either our toes wiggling inside our shoes, or we can go for that toe raise, whichever you prefer.
Yeah.
2 more of those. Lovely, and then we're going to change direction. We're just going to roll those shoulders forward. We'll do 3 going to the front. 2 and 3. Good job. Then we're just going to raise one leg up. And we're just going to 3 circles around in one direction. Lovely. And then we'll change around and we'll do 3 in the other direction. Lovely. Tapping that foot on the floor. Swap it over. 3 full circles one way. That's it. And then 3 circles going in reverse. Lovely. Pop those feet down and go back into that march for me. So just as we're coming towards the end of our warm-up now, I'm just going to have a little chat with you about what we're going to do for our main workout now. So this is when we're trying to get them RPEs to sort of 12, 13, maybe even 14 if we are really going for it. So our main theme today, arms and legs are going to be moving together. We don't need any equipment for the main bit, it's all chair-based cardio exercise. And there are 4 exercises. Each exercise we're going to be doing 20 repetitions of it, and then we're going to repeat those 4 exercises through 4 times. So that's going to give us a good bit of repetitive cardiovascular work there. Okay, good job. Just bring that march to a little bit of a stop. Just again, just light wiggles with the toes. If you want to grab yourself a quick drink, you can do so now. Now's your chance. And then again, throughout the cardio workout, just try and get as much breathing space, as much fluid as you need in whilst you're working out. Okay, so we can leave the bits to the side for now. We don't need them just yet. So the first one we're going to be doing is a leg extension and a bicep curl. So that's the one where we're kicking our legs out of the front and doing a bicep curl. So we're just going to do 2 reps each now before we get into the main workout. So it's a bicep curl and a leg extension. That's it, brilliant. That's what we're going to go for. We've got a quick beat, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 quick repetitions and then 10 slow repetitions. And we're going to do that with each of the exercises. Now, if the quick ones get too much, just swap and change into the slow ones. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so are we ready? 10 quick, 10 slow, starting with our leg extension and a bicep curl. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. So give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then go 10, slightly slower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Next one is our knee raise and our upright row. So what we're doing is bringing the arms up as the knee comes up. Okay, so we're going to do the same, 10 quick, 10 slow. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Slow it down. 10 a little bit more leisurely now. One each side, 9 and 10. Lovely, that's exercise 2. Exercise number 3 is going to be a little bit like a half jack. So we're going arm and leg to one side, arm and leg to the other side. So it's going to look like this. One side, to the centre, other side, centre. Happy with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 quick, 10 slow. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 a little bit more leisurely now. Three, 2, and 1. Lovely. Well done. And then the next one is going to be our march with the arms. So we're basically going to do 10 seconds work with a really quick march, and then 10 seconds a little bit more leisurely. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, give me that quick one. Speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Slow it down a little bit more leisurely. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lovely. So there are 4 exercises. We're going to repeat that through 4 times, 10 quick, 10 slow, no gaps in between. Okay? See if we can keep up with that one. Are we ready? Leg extension, bicep curl. Give me 10 quick. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down a little bit more leisurely. knee raising upright row. 10 quick, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, a little bit more leisurely. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, to the side, half jacks. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. 10. Nice one. Back to that march. 10 quick. Are we ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Slow down a little bit more leisurely pace. So that's 2 rounds through. Halfway through your cardiac zone now, your aerobic cardiovascular zone. So hopefully we're reaching that RPE 13 now. That somewhat hard zone. Okay, halfway through, 2 more rounds to go. Back to our leg extension and bicep curl. Are we ready? 10 quick, let's go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. 10. Last one. Good job. Knee raise up right now. 10 quick. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 leisurely. Sometimes you can't wait to get those 10 quick ones over with, can you? Ready for the slower ones after this? 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Side arm, side leg, those half jacks. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. A little bit more leisurely. Good job, okay, march. 10 seconds quick, 10 seconds slow. Are we ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep it up, 2, 1. Good job, slow it down. 10 seconds nice and leisurely. So well done. If you're still with us, one more round on our cardio left and then we'll get into a few resistance exercises. Okay, so we're going to go back to our leg extension and bicep curl. Are we ready?
I'm going to use my weights for this last one.
Okay, Emma's not reached RPE 13 yet, so she's bringing the weights out in order to do that. So really good idea if you're finding that quite easy at this point, or maybe not, you know, maybe you're only at 12 and you want to get to that somewhat hard zone. Okay, let's see how long we can last with them weights.
Might have made a bad decision, but
If you change your mind halfway through, the beauty is you just put the weights back down. That's fine. Okay, are we ready? Bicep curl leg extension. 10 quick. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. How did it feel with those weights, Emma? Could you feel the difference there?
And yeah, it's feeling a lot harder this time. Pushing my way through that RPE.
4, 3, 2, 1. Knee raise up right row. 10 quick. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 slower. More leisurely.
guys. Don't forget to sit up as well, nice and tall. I know I always go on about this. We do sometimes tend to slouch as we go through, so it's just a reminder to sit upright, nice and proud, and a big smile on your face.
Okay, side tap, sideways, half jacks. Are we ready? 10 quick. Go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more leisurely. Slow it down. One more each side. Lovely. And then into that march. 10 seconds quick, 10 seconds slow. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do now, if you've got your weights, you can pop them down. That's 4 rounds through there. What we want to do now is to just drop the intensity a little bit before we go on to our resistance section. So again, definitely a great chance to grab a drink. We're just going to go back to our toe raise now. So the cardiovascular system is the one where we can feel the heart pumping a little bit more, the body's feeling warmer, we are increasing the heart rate, we are breathing a little bit more heavily. But RPE 13 is a good spot to do that talk test. Can you still talk just while being a little bit out of puff? That's when you know you're at RPE 13. The next section with the resistance, what we're aiming to do now is to target more specifically individual muscle areas. So we're just giving that toe raise and a heel raise just to get a bit of a gradual come down before we go to the resistance section. So it's always an important bit in cardiac rehab. When you're in the gym on your own, it's sometimes very tempting to go straight from your cardio, straight onto your weights. Particularly with some of the medications you take for your heart, that's not a good idea. What you want to do is warm up, cardio, bit of a cool down, then do your resistance, and then final cool down after. That's the structure that we always go for when you're combining a cardio and a resistance section. Lovely, and then what we'll do, we'll just do some toe taps to the front. So quite similar movements to what we do during the warm-ups, just to bridge that gap between the high intensity cardio. 2 more each side. 1 more each side, and then we're going to take it to the side now. Side tap. Side. Lovely, back to our toe raise into a heel raise. Lovely, so you may find your heart rate starting to drop a little bit. That's good, that's what we want. We're not letting it drop too low. We can still feel ourselves working. Doing these exercises, what we're doing is using the muscle pumps in our legs. So as those sort of calf muscles are contracting and relaxing, what that muscle pumping is doing is helping to actually circulate the blood back through around the body, and it's going to stop us feeling a little bit dizzy or a little bit faint in case that heart rate or blood pressure was to drop too quickly. Okay, we're going to go back to those toe taps at the front. Last round on here, and then we will crack onto our resistance section with our dumbbells. More each side, and onto our side taps, last one in that little pull down section. Lovely, 1 more each side, and back to the centre, give those toes a little bit of a wiggle. So, what we're going to do with our resistance, we're going to be using our dumbbells first. We're going to use the dumbbells for some upper body exercises and some lower body exercises. Then we're going to swap over to the resistance band. We're going to do some upper body and lower body exercises with the band, and then we're going to finish on some core muscles, working the abdominals and around the waistline. Okay, so grabbing those weights, So remember, if at any point if you get too much, you can just swap over and use a different one. We're going to do 10 repetitions, and what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit slower now than what we've done on some of our previous sessions. So we're going to count 3 counts up and 3 counts down. So by going slower, what we're doing is we're keeping the muscle under tension for longer. Okay? So your bicep curl is going to look like this: 3, 2, 1, up, and 3, 2, 1, down. Does that make sense? So we're getting nice, steady, and controlled. Okay, 10 repetitions on there, nice and steady. Let's go. That's 1. 2, so really targeting the biceps, see? 3. We're on 5 there.
You guys, don't forget to breathe as well when you're doing these. That hold your breath.
And our last one. Lovely, well done. That's 10. Your arms feeling okay then? Because you used some of the weights, didn't you, in your workout?
All good.
Good stuff. Okay, we're going to go for the upright row next. So this is the arms coming up to shoulder height and back down. We're going to do the same again. We're going to do the 3 counts up and the 3 counts down. 10 repetitions in total. Okay, are we ready? Nice and steady? Let's go. Try not to hold too much tension in your shoulders on this one. As the arms come down, make sure those shoulders are releasing and dropping back down. We've got 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Good job. Give those shoulders a bit more wiggle if you need to. Next one is our front raise. So up for 3 counts, down for 3 counts. Are we ready? Let's go. That's 1. Lovely.
So guys, I'm just leaning back on the back of my chair just to give me some extra support. So as you can see, my hands are on my lap as I can't get them to the side. So do slightly different front raises if you need that extra support on your back. Andrew's using a whole core and engaging it all. It's a little bit harder. So do whatever's best for you.
So we're on 6. Lovely. Keep going. That may help if you exhale as you lift up and inhale as you come down. So that's 7. Super. Now I want you to stay with us now for the side raise. This I feel is one of the toughest ones for the upper body, particularly after we've worked those shoulders a little bit already. I'm just going to do these ones at normal speed now on these. So just 10 normal speed, up and back down, hands level with the shoulders. Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's go. So give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 1. Lovely. You will be very pleased to know you can now pop those dumbbells down. And what we're going to do instead, we are going to swap those dumbbells for our theraband or resistance band, call them what you like. So first one on this one is chest press. So the resistance band is just going to go all the way around the back. We're just going to take your grip out the front and we're going to be extending out to the front and back again. So again, 10 repetitions. Slowly again with these ones, 3 counts out, 3 counts back in. Are we ready? Let's go. So it's out, 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 in. Love this. That's 1. 1. Super, lovely. So the next one is going to be a lateral raise with a resistance band. So for this one, the band is just going to go just underneath our toes. And then what we're going to do, just make sure you've sort of got enough resistance to be able to pull the band out so your hands can come level with your shoulders. And again, we're just going to do normal time on these ones, just 10 repetitions. Slightly more difficult exercise to do here on the lateral raise of the band. Are we ready? Let's go. So give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, well done. So while that band's hooped underneath the feet, you're just going to take one foot out, so leave the other foot hooped in. And this time we're going to do our leg extension. So we're just extending at the knee, bring you back down. So if you do 10 repetitions, really slowly on these again. 3 counts up, 3 counts down. The more tension you have, the closer towards your foot you hold that resistance band, the more difficult it's going to make that exercise for you. Do be careful as well. Some people can wear safety goggles doing this exercise, but it does help. If you are wearing trainers with a little groove in the bridge of your foot, that does help keep the band, so watch out that it doesn't sort of slip off that foot there. Okay, so 3 counts up, 3 counts down, 10 repetitions in total. Let's go. So we're going to take it up, 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 and down, down, down. That makes 1. Lovely. 2, 3. Now again on this one, if it's too much on the core, the abdominal muscles, the lower back, the chest, if it gets too much, just shuffle back into that chair. And then you can always support the upper back with the back of your chair if you need to. Super, and then we'll swap over to the other one. So if we're doing this correctly, we're going to feel it in that quadricep muscle. So top up the thigh. Okay, exactly the same on that left one. Are we ready? Let's go. Give me up, 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 and then down, down, down. 10 of those. One, up, 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 down, down, down. Lovely, good job. So you can just unhook that foot. Give it like a little bit of a shake, a little bit of a rub down if you want to. The next one is going to be our leg extension. No, it's not. That's what we've just done. It's the leg press. Very similar, two different moves. The leg extension is working the quads. The leg press is doing a combination exercise, so quads and hamstrings. So the leg press, what we try and do is to create a baseline, and it's going to be our leg pushing down. So what we're doing is creating an amount of tension there, and we're then just trying to get the foot to push the resistance band down towards the floor. So again, 10 one leg, 10 on the other. This one is our theraband leg press. So we're starting with it up. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're pushing down. 1, push down. 2, push down. 3. Swap over and do the one now again. If it's too much on the lower back, on the core muscles, just shuffle back into that chair and use that back press. So this time I'm going to use the back press to support me, just to show you how that's done. Are we ready? So we're going to push down. That's 1. Push down. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Lovely, well done. So we can unhook that theraband. Super job there. We're just going to come back to our dumbbells now. So we've done upper body, we've done lower body. We want to work the core muscles now. So on this one, you do need to shuffle away from the back of the chair for this one. So first one is our torso twist. We're going to hold the dumbbells level with our chest in the centre of our body. And what we're doing is just turning to the side, bringing it back to the centre, and then turning it to the other side and the centre. So that's 1. We're going to carry on. We're going to do 10. Then we're going to drop those dumbbells down by our sides, and what we're going to do this time is squeeze as we reach down. So we're squeezing the shoulder towards the hip, back to the middle, and then the other side, back to the middle. That's 1. We're going for 10. 2. 1 more each side. We've got this. Last one. Well done. Good job. Okay, so that's round 1 of the resistance. We're going to take that round through again. So starting with your dumbbells in hands, 10 repetitions, bicep curl. We're going to come up for 3 and down for 3. Again, do keep shuffling around in your seat. You don't want to be getting a sore bum sitting all in one place. Some of the exercises you can shuffle back and use the back press. Some exercises you may want to shuffle forward for. Okay, bicep curl. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're coming up, 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 down, down, down. Okay, so that's 10. 9. 8. 7. super good. Well done. Okay, up, right, there. We're ready. Up for 3, down for 3. Let's go. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Lovely, we're going to squat to the front raise. So this time I'm leaning back in the chair now. So again, I'm not going to get those dumbbells by my sides because they aren't to the chair, so they're just going to go on my lap and then back up. Are we ready? Let's go. 10. 9. 8. 7. Keeping the chest proud. 6. Belly button drawn in. 3. 2. 1. Lovely side raise. I'm definitely going to shuffle forward for the side raise so I can get that good movement out to the side. Again, if you want to shuffle back and have your back on the rest, your arms aren't going to come quite as close to your body at the end, and that's okay. Okay, are we ready? 10, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, super. Okay, let's pop those weights down. Let's swap straight over to that resistance band. So this is our second time around on the resistance. So we're popping that band around the back, up to the front, just underneath the arms. And we're going to go 3 pulls out, 3 pulls in, 10 reps all together. I'm going to shuffle forward. I'm going to sit nice and upright, keeping that chest proud. Are we ready? Let's go. So out, 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 in, in. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 2 more to go. Keep that chest proud. Keep it upright. Last one. Super. Good job. Lateral raise for the next one. This is going to work into the shoulders. We would just want to hook underneath the feet. Get a good grip on that resistance band. This one, the arms coming out to the side level with the shoulders. Are we ready? 10 reps. Let's go straight into it. 10. 9. 8. 7. Exhale as you lift up. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super. We're going to take 1 foot out, keep 1 foot in, leg extension, 10 reps. Up for 3, down for 3. Are we ready? Let's go. Up, 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 down, down, down. Lovely, that's 1. 2 more repetitions on that leg, keep it going. Last one, feel that upper leg. Might be a little bit of a fire going on in that muscle. Well done. Swap over exactly the same on the other side. So this is where you can feel now, you can feel that we're targeting the individual muscles. You can feel the heat burning up in there. That's good, that's what we want. Are we ready? Other side, 10 reps. We're going to go up, 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 down, down, down. That's one. Lovely. So what I always remember when doing leg exercises like this, when I can really feel the muscles working, is I always remember the term strong legs spare the heart. Strong legs spare the heart. That means the stronger those muscles are, it's actually taking a little bit of the effort load off the heart, because we're increasing the sort of vascularization around the legs. So we're increasing the amount of routes that those oxygen, the red blood cells, the oxygen in the red blood cells can get to the legs then a lot quicker. It's opening more routes down that road. Strong legs spare the heart. Been chatting away now too much. How many are we on?
I can't even remember. I'm listening.
Call it 8. 9. 10. Well done. Good job. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. It's quite hard trying to explain the oxygen carrying capacity of the red blood cells whilst those quadriceps are on fire. Okay, so next one is the leg press. So we're starting with the leg up, we're pushing down. Alright, let's go. Push. 1. Push. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Super. Swap it over. Woo! 10. Let's go. Push. 1. Push. 2. 10. Lovely, well done. So coming on to the last bit, very last bit of our resistance section now. Last 2 exercises. Going to be the torso twist and the side bends. Okay, so we've got those weights level with the chest. Are we ready? Twisting it to the side, centre, and the other side. So there we have 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more each side. Last one. Lovely. Okay, side bends now. So we've got those weights just dropping down the side of the body and we're bending sideways, getting that shoulder towards the hip bone. Are we ready? 10 one side and then 10 the other. That's 2. That's 3. Nearly there. Come on, last bit of that resistance section. 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And that's your lot, that's your 10, well done. Okay, just strap those weights down. And then what we're going to do is go on to our main cool down. So we had a little bit of a mini cool down before we did the weights. We're going to do our very final cool down now. So we can shuffle into the chair. We're going to go straight to those toe raises to begin with. We're going to do 10 there. And then we're going to swap into a heel raise. Just give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it Come to that heel raise now, heels coming up and back down. So we are winding the body back down now. Doing a cardio workout, doing a resistance workout. Just making sure we finish off safely. We now reverse our way back down the RP scale, so we may have been working at RP 13. We're going to bring it down 12, 11, 10, 9, all the way down, coming down to that easy level, that light level of exertion. Okay, lovely. Just give me some toe taps now out to the front. Just allow the muscles to start to relax now. Had a lot of tension in that resistance workout. Start to allow your body to take it easy now. Okay, we're going to change it to a side tap. Out to the side, back to the middle, side, back to the middle. And hold it there, back to your toe raise now. Toe raises. Lovely. So as your body's winding down, just try and imagine those muscles starting to relax, particularly around the shoulders, the neck, the chest area. Just feel those muscles starting to melt away from the bones. Lovely. And heel raise. So really relax into the back of that chair. Keep the chest proud. Open that chest out. Fill the lungs up. Lovely. Take it back to that front tap again. Lovely. And then take it out to the side. Lovely. And bringing those legs together in the middle. And what we're going to do, we're just going to do a front scoop. We're going to breathe in as we come up. And we're going to exhale as we go down. In as we come up. Exhale as we come down. Lovely. Then we're going to rest the arms down at the side. We're going to go back to our front tap. Then we're going to rest the feet. We're going to go back to that front scoop. Lovely. Then we're going to rest the arms. We're going to go back to the front taps of the legs. So I can definitely feel my body temperature starting to come back down to where it was now. I've also felt my heart rate go back down to normal. So we're just going to do a couple of stretches there as well. Okay, so bring your feet back to a standstill in the middle. Shuffle yourself to the edge of the chair. Sit up nice and tall. And what we're going to do, we're just going to bring the hands together in front, just placing one hand in front of the other. And we're going to drop the chin down to the chest and just imagining that someone's trying to pull our arms away from our body. So we feel an opening up behind the shoulders and in the upper back. So just hold that mild stretch there. Getting rid of any tension out of that mid and upper back. Lovely. Then you're going to rest them down. You're going to bring your hands either on towards your lower back if you can, in that position there. If you can't, just push your hands back as far as you can so that you're opening out the chest. So separating those shoulders away from each other, opening out the chest. And take a big breath in, feel that chest expand. Lovely, well done. The last one, we're going to stretch out those hamstrings behind on each leg. So, leg out nice and long, flex the toes in towards the body, sit yourself up nice and tall, bending from the hips, and then just reaching down, see where that hand falls. Maybe the knee, maybe the shin, maybe the toes. But just keeping that back nice and straight. Out when you're ready, and swap on to the next one. So from the hips, keep the chest round, back nice and straight. Super good job. Ease out to that one, bring the legs together, just give yourself a big breath in, and as you breathe in, just raise the arms up. And then exhale back down. And give yourselves a clap. Well done. Session 5 completed. So next one is session number 6. So we'll see you for session number 6. Remember, do this a couple of times a week first, rating it RP 13 or below. Once you can do that, we'll see you on session number 6. Bye.